evening and welcome to FFE Radio in the Mixlr app at mixlr.com/FFE Radio. It's NPL Victoria on this Friday night, 4 games, which we will keep you across. And your feature match tonight is the contest between Avondale FC visiting Knights Stadium to take on Melbourne Knights. Teo Pellizzeri is my name, joining me here in commentary this evening from the Croatian Herald, and we've heard him on FFE Radio before this season. Josip Herzog. Josip, really looking forward to seeing Avondale live for the first time. I haven't seen Knights in a number of weeks. This promises to be a very intriguing match.
Thank you very much, Teo. It's a pleasure to be here once again. First time for me seeing Avondale this year as well.
Certainly a situation for Knights at the moment where they need points. Avondale, by contrast, need to maintain their challenge for the title. We'll get into the starting lineups, but first, Perry Muir is about to blow his whistle and get this game underway as tonight's referee. So we're live on FFE Radio in the Mixlr app for Melbourne Knights taking on Avondale FC. You can hear the fans have got the drum out early. Great ball by Fleming, Rikabene, the cutback, and now Christodoulou whips it wide right. The left foot shot always bending right at the target.
South Melbourne sit in 8th with 9 points. Oakley under them also with 9 points, and Kingston with 9 points.
Ball in from the right, Boland can't win the header, and it's off the back of Purcell into the arms of the keeper. But Ute Towns out to the right side, and now a chance for Knights to counter-attack. This is what their game will depend on tonight. Foster able to whip the ball away. Timmins, who spilt it free. He's advancing through the left side, curves it over the area, and it's beyond the touch of AJ Inear. 0-0, and the game is now in the balance as Foster turns and fires over the bar. But the sign's there. Deeper number 10 sort of role. Elvis Camsober on the left, Kane Shepherd up top. Speaking of Jeff Fleming, he's absolutely crunched Nate Foster, but the ball broke kindly for Uskok. Knights through the right, Jurcic into the 6-yard box, Svetkovic! Knights have scored. Marian Svetkovic with the tap-in at the far post. And the home team able to capitalise on an excellent opportunity, swept in from the right by Jurcic. And Svetkovic able to guide it past Oldfield. It's Melbourne Knights 1, Avondale 0. With Towns takes. And Shepherd is there, but can't turn it towards the target. Able to beat his marker to the ball. To throw the ball in. Foster in a wrestle against Archibald. And able to keep his feet as Archibald goes to ground. It's played to the edge of the 6-yard box where Rikabene was ahead of young Inear, and the referee less than convincing. Another foul in midfield, and it's going to be the first booking of the game. Tomislav Uskok sliding in from behind on Evan Christodoulou. Perry Muir wanted a conversation and has stopped the free kick being taken quickly. So Uskok gets the booking. And after a bit of an animated discussion, Christodoulou to the penalty spot, and it's skimming off a Knight's head. No. Oh, Liam Boland, we've mentioned his strength and hard work tonight. Again, he's in a contest, and it's a push and shove and a bit chesty with Ross Archibald. Perry Muir interjects himself in the situation. And it's a yellow card for Ross Archibald for his reaction and retaliation to the physicality of Nate Foster. It's been one of the themes of the night. By Fleming. Zinni fouled from behind by Taylor, and it's going to be the 3rd yellow card of the night. They're starting to add up. Just went through and took the legs out there. Probably frustrated at losing possession, and sure enough has found himself in the book, Brodie Taylor. Timmins, but he does find Elvis Camsober out on the right side. Camsober breaking central. Christodoulou loves a long shot. Christodoulou off the post. And there was a sting in the tail at the end of the first half, but Knights were not made to pay.
Gifkins was beat.
Play continues. We've had the minute of stoppage, and the referee has seen enough. So Avondale, as close as they could have possibly got at the end of the first half. However, they leave scoreless, and Marian Svetkovic's tap in.
Interesting to see how Knights' defence does hold up.
So Knights to attack their social club's end in the second half, while it'll be Avondale attacking the quarry end. Knights assistant coaches might have, in fact, the Knights coach, Asanovic, has run down the touchline out of his technical area. Ball swung into the area by Rikabene, punched away by Gifkins, and now Towns, a long shot, a hopeful long shot that rises over the bar. He's got to backtrack, but the ball just ran beyond Cam Sober. And now Christodoulou goes and wins it back. Square ball, Shepherd thinking about a long shot, firing high as well. Avondale resorting to a couple of long shots at the start of the second half. Following the pattern of the first half, where Avondale are huffing and puffing, but not really creating a great deal. And right on cue, they've equalised! Kane Shepherd with a great header! It's 1-1 at Knight Stadium. Ball into the area, perfectly placed for Shepherd, and his header across Gifkins was able to nestle in the left side of the net. Just as we were starting to doubt their ability to find the equaliser, Avondale have popped up and scored. And with Bentley leading 2-0, Avondale need nothing less than the 3 points to keep pace at the top of the league. They might strike twice in an instant here. Zinni and the keeper off his line, colliding with his own defender, Jurcic. Rukavane plays it out to Jeff Fleming, who's turned winger for a moment here. Dinks across into the box. Boland brings it down. And a loose touch. No, it's a perfect touch. It finds Kane Shepherd. Back to Boland. And now, through the left, Fleming getting forward, deflects. Zinni runs beyond him. Didn't get a touch. And now cleared out of the area by Kamsuba now. And he's body checked by Aidan Bryce emphatically. What colour's the card? It's only yellow. Aidan Bryce with a crunching, uncompromising professional foul. And there are some yellow cards that are worth the cost of doing business, and that was one of them.
For sure.
I believe won their last 2 visits to Lakeside. We'll stay with play here because Zinni is exploding forward. Ball to the right side. Cam Sober unmarked and across the face. Chance goes begging. Elvis Cam Sober perhaps should have done better. For resulting corner then. In swing into the penalty spot. Archibald up for the header. Absolutely furious about it. No foul. Ball into back heel. And now Cam Sober taking on the Knights defence single-handedly. Ball deflects to Shepherd. Shepherd! A precision strike into the bottom left corner. Knights left fuming about the lack of a foul call in the build-up. And Kane Shepherd has a double. An absolutely scorching hit into the bottom corner, and Avondale have turned it around. 2-1. Taylor motoring up to the ball. Ricabene guarding him. Taylor trying to find an opening to fashion across. Hits the byline, and then, well, the end product is really disappointing. It hits the following line. Free kick, and Svitkovic whips it into the box. This could be the Knights equaliser. Bryce didn't get a meaningful touch. It really did hit once Kane Shepherd. This would be for his hat-trick if he can get to the ball. He did, but the header went square. Suri clears it away. Fleming, clumsy on Uscock. Play continues. Christodoulou. Well, I'm almost glad he didn't score because it's going to be Svitkovic to take the corner. Hits it to the near post. Suri! 2-2! Ben Suri off the bench, onto the scoreboard, and Knights are level. Great corner, well executed. And Ben Suri's header across Chris Oldfield into the left side of the net. And in the 77th minute, Melbourne Knights draw level. And a very entertaining Friday night game continues to... Plus stoppage to go. Maybe, just maybe they can try and pinch all 3 points as well. Here's a chance for Shepherd. Curving across. Cam Sober at the far post, and the volley is started very much excellent, but his crosses have just lacked a bit of elevation. This one deflects off the one-man wall into the box and is again headed away by a Knights player. And Uscock returned in. Shepherd on the turn with his non-preferred right foot, and it's bent out. Very much up for grabs. Ball in from the corner, allowed to bounce in the penalty area again. Second time tonight an Avondale corner has not been touched by anyone. Ricabene back to Strano. It'll take a good cross from a long way out, and Gifkins calls off his defence and is out to claim the ball. Possession given away by Timmins. Cam Sober charging it on the diagonal. Boland return pass. Cam Sober! Off the post and out! Knights save it. It's cleared away. Still 2-2. 2-2 here. 3-2 at CB Smith. We'll recap all the scores at full time. Whistle in the mouth. It's over. Avondale drop crucial points. Melbourne Knights pick up a very handy point and a very, very entertaining NPL Victoria match.
It's been on Knights TV. Tonight was your first starting match after 10 rounds. Take us through what's been going through your head up until this point.
Well, just mainly trying to concentrate on getting over a couple of injuries. I broke my foot in pre-season. I thought I'd got over that, and had some problems with my groins, hip and groin area when in a warm-up for the South Melbourne game. So I thought I was back, but then that was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I haven't played since then until now. So yeah, fingers crossed I can get through. Probably need a bit more training under my belt, ideally. But you know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes today probably get me in good stead.
You came on in the 63rd minute, and then 15 minutes later you scored an equaliser for the Knights. Take us through what happened at that moment.
Well, first of all, before that they scored, so that was disappointing, obviously. But then, yeah, I managed to get on the end of one of Marianne's corners, which was good delivery, and he's done that a lot this year for us. Set up a lot of goals from set pieces and crosses. So I can't remember the last time I scored a header from a corner, but it was nice to get on the end of it.
Thanks for joining us, Ben. All the best.
Thanks, mate.